I'm here, as you used to know me, Dakota Lundberg, and I'm here with my cousin Matthew, or as you know, my YouTube, Real Talk 69 yo. And today, in this video, by the way, as you can see, it's kind of cloudy out, so we're doing this while we can. We're going to do like some tips on handling. He's kind of more of the handle kind of specialist guy, whatever. And we'll do like post moves, shooting, work on your layups and all that crap, you know. And he's kind of better, so take it from him. Alright, let's do it. How should we start this out? Should we do some ball handling? Alright, Matt, we'll just kind of give a little example on ball handling.
It's really wet out, so the ball's slippery, so it's not bad.
So first off, he's doing handles, and he's kind of going to give an example of what handles are like. And you got to keep the ball moving, go fast, you know, don't slow it down.
Unless you're a big man. If you're a big man, you still have handles, you just don't want to move as fast. You can still go in between your legs.
Right.
But we'll get into that mostly.
And we do on this video post moves too. I'm gonna do those. He'll help him. I'm gonna kind of act like the defender, and he'll act like the offensive player. You know. So aiming at him.
When I first started playing, when I first started playing basketball, I could never dribble as well as I used to now. I started off dribbling so fast when my dad made me come outside, bounce 500 times each ball, and run in a circle. I'm not saying you guys have to do that to get better, but you got to do something to that extent. You know, like you can come out every day and do this, or this, or this. You know, just something simple or something like that every day, and you could get way better. But you know, like even if you do it every day, you might not get well skilled and shit. I'm not the best handler in the world, but I'm good enough for being my age, I guess. I think. But like something like this would not be really easy for like beginners. So that's why like when you come out here and practice, you want to start off like this with one hand. But if you do too much of this, it's called double dribble. Like you can't switch on and off like this. So you want to mostly like bounce like this and shit. And like,
yeah, that's a really good example there. And he makes a lot of sense. You know, we want to keep the ball moving. You know, like he said, like, can I get the ball? You know, like he said, you know, he practiced 500 times. You can do this. There's many ways of dribbling. This, bounce it back and forth, like this. There's just like thing that some basketball players do. They take two balls, bounce it one hand, and they switch over real quick, bounce it. Now we're about to go over to some post moves. So pause the recording.
Okay, we're going to go into post moves now. I'm going to show you guys how to back down in a post move. So when you go to post, you know, if you get the ball, say you get the ball, and the defender comes up, and you're all the way back here, you got to show strength. We're not going to actually do it, but you got to show strength and back him up as hard as you can. Get him to right about here. And what I do is I usually hit him with the fake, and they usually lean that way, and I jump back like this. You don't always have to hit the, like I missed, but you don't always have to hit the backboard. You can just go for a straight up, you know, into the net, which is a fadeaway post move. There's many different post moves you can use. That's my signature one, you know, if you wanted to use it.
And another thing is, when you're defending, like, you always keep one hand like there, up, so he can maybe have to block it or steal it there. And then if you never know, you can switch too. Switch it, go like that, and just keep on the defend, like your offensive player. Like, I want to be like this on him right now. If he was guarding, like if I was trying to guard him, and if he's posting up, you want to kind of keep a distance so it's not a reach and foul. And if you go reaching in too much like that, that's a reach and foul. You get it called on you.
And I'm pretty sure your coach would be pretty mad. So like another move you can do. All right, so say you're in the feet, like right here. Kind of want to back him down. Like if you feel close, you need to get closer. Kind of back him down. Don't like move too much to the side. Reach in and grab the ball. They can steal it like that. So you want to always make sure your shoulders about facing their way, like this. And like see it out of bounds. If you like fake him this way, like this, pull back like that. And then you got the open lane. And I guess because I suck right now, but I mean for better shooters, you know, that would be an easy shot. But if they keep it hard going. Come on. They keep hard defense. Like if you try that, and I stick on you like this, and you know you can stop and step back like that and make it, or you know just find a different way. Use your handles.
And so yeah, guys, I hope you can hear me. But very good example right there. I hope you guys learned something from this video. And we're not trying to act like know-it-alls, but we are basketball fans. We're just trying to teach you a little something, what we know. But now we're gonna go into dribbling, right? Okay,
Good.
dribbling. Pause it. Go. All right. Now this next bit, we're gonna work on dribbling. Now see, this is full court game right now. You want to come down and you want to keep. You don't want to go all like this. That's an easy advantage of somebody stealing. You want to keep it waist level at all times, no matter what hand. And now switch over. There's that. You bounce like that. But apparently, I never knew this until actually I found this out last year. You can't do this for too long, or it gets called on you. Therefore, you want to do it a couple times, maybe a switch. Now, don't always use your right hand. Sometimes that's the most dominant hand for people. Left hand. That helps too. That comes in very much handy. Now, you're dribbling, you want to keep it like this. Now, if you're like a type of person who likes to kind of play with people, go low to the ground, you just need to be careful how you're dribbling. And, you know, like I said, that you can get called on you. There's the bouncing like this. That's always hard for people. Oops, not thinking that's okay. That ain't easy for people. But, he's showing some examples of dribbling.
All right. I'm gonna kind of go off what he said. You can't always just use one hand. Like if you continuously play against someone, alright, so say you cross someone over, and you just keep going like this. With your right hand, they're gonna know where you're going each time. So when you come down the court, like if you get past someone, and there's another player playing, like say you get past and you keep going right, they're instantly gonna know you're going right. You have to switch it up too. So like if you're going in right,